and a big loss of 4.
Well, Javon Hargrave had a great game last week. He beat the center snap, Alex Mack. He came right between the center and the right guard on that play and blew it all up. But he is so explosive. He was injured a bunch last year. He's healthy this year. He was their best defensive lineman against the Falcons last week.
Use check in the backfield, number 44. Now we have, let's see, an official timeout here. And something happened with the chain gang over on the far side of the field. They got a little tied up in knots, I think.
Yeah.
And I say this every year. It's amazing with the technology we have that we still use a string and 2 sticks to measure 10 yards.
And sometimes we get an index card out to find out if it's a first down.
Yes. All right, 2nd and 14.
10, 1, 2, 3, 10.
Jackson faked to Mitchell. Now use check with a little screen, and he dropped the ball. They had something there, a couple of linemen out front, but the fullback could not hold on to the football. Barnett was in the area, so it'll be 3rd down and 14 to go.
Well, it was a good call. They were going to screen to their fullback and let the pass rush come after him. It was well set up. The pass wasn't great, and Juszczyk is usually really dependable trying to catch it.
Last week on 3rd down, the Eagles were the 2nd best defense in the National Football League. 3rd down and 14, San Francisco. Hasty in the backfield for the 49ers. Garoppolo out of the gun, little dump off over the middle, and this is Samuel. Samuel trying to turn right side, fights through the 30 to the 31, and that's going to be 4 yards shy of a first down. Kayvon Wallace led the charge, the safety, to make the tackle for Philadelphia, and the 49ers were the 3 and out.
Well, the Eagles have a brand new coaching staff for Nick Sirianni, and he brought Jonathan Gannon from the Indianapolis Colts, Bill, to be his defensive coordinator. They got a young staff. Their linebacker coach, Bill, is 27 years old. But they're good teachers, and what they just did, they rallied to the football. There is an emphasis to get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible.
Mitch Wishnowski will punt from right to left. Jalen Reagor, number 18, back deep to our left for Philadelphia. Low liner, returnable. Reagor at his 22, comes near side, 25, angling to the near side some more, and then finally runs out of real estate and tackled around the 32, 33-yard line. And that was Hufanga who chased him down. A 47-yard punt and a 10-yard return. And now the Philadelphia Eagles could come out on offense. We got 13:28 to go here in the first quarter of play. There's no score. And the Eagles will start at their 32-yard line. Jalen Hurts last week, 27 of 35, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. His average pass yardage was 3.7. So it was the ultimate in the dink, and dunk variety. But it worked.
About 3 touchdown passes.
That's right. From their 32, moving left to right. Miles Sanders, the running back, as they work out of the shotgun to the quarterback's right. And it's Sanders up the middle, and he is thrown forward by a 49er defensive lineman, DJ Jones. And a pickup of 2 to the 34-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 6. This was an Eagle offensive line a year ago, decimated by injuries. 11 different starters, but the one constant was center Jason Kelce, who's now playing in his 107th consecutive start.
And he's just as effective as he's ever been. He lost a bet to Zach Ertz, and he had to dye his hair blonde. That's been the worst thing to happen to him this summer.
Wasn't the bet he was going to be on? Ertz was going to be on the team. Yeah. Sanders, little delay, running outside left, and he is stuck as he crosses the 35 to the 36. Fred Warner in on the tackle. So it's going to be 3rd down coming up for Philadelphia from the 36, and the 6 yards to go for first down.
Bill, you mentioned how the Eagles were decimated by injuries a year ago. So were the 49ers.
Yep.
And in the week 1 in Detroit, they lost 2 starters on defense. Jason Verrett, their best corner, and Dre Greenlaw, their inside linebacker. So already they're sort of looking a little bit like they did a year ago when they're losing key players.
Yeah, Greenlaw had a pick 6 in that win last week. He's out for a month at least a month with a groin injury. Verrett's done for the season. 3rd down 6, back to throw. Hurts, far left sideline, and incomplete. Trying for Devontae Smith, and we've got a flag down. Josh Norman on the coverage. So we've got our first penalty of the game, and they'll talk it over. Brad Allen is our referee.
That's interference. Defense, number 26.
ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Well, they put their best receiver, Devontae Smith, their first-round pick this year out of Alabama, against Josh Norman. And Norman was in good position. He just got his left hand inside on the waist and turned Devontae. There was no need to do that. But he got a little too handsy there with the ball in the air.
Norman's best years in this league came with the Carolina Panthers. Oh, that's Super Bowl run. Here we go. 46-yard line, first down and 10 after the penalty. Play action fake. Hurts rolls near side right. Looks downfield all day to throw. Now for Devontae Smith, and the ball is knocked down at the goal line. Aired it out to coverage in the secondary, and that was Jaquaski Tart, one of the safeties in coverage. It'll be second down and 10.
But Bill, you mentioned, the Eagles didn't throw for, big chunk yardage last week. That was a playoff play action. They got Nick Bosa down the ground. Jalen Hurts had all kinds of time. He had Devontae Smith open behind Tart, the free safety. He just underthrew it a little bit, hung it up there too much.
Second down and 10 for Philadelphia. 11:58 to go. We're in the first quarter here at the Link. No score. Eagles and 49ers on Compass Media Network. Second and 10. Another double. I got a wide receiver screen. Breaking a tackle upfield is Rager, and Rager is stopped at the 50-yard line. Looked like they had something set up, but Josh Norman in on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. And once again, Philadelphia facing the third and long. Third down and 6. The midfield strike.
That's a play action pass. He faked it to Miles Sanders on an inside zone and then just flipped it out wide. Very college, like a little double screen on the outside to Jalen Rager. And, he broke a tackle and picked up 5.
All right, last time it was third down. There was a pass interference call, which kept the Eagles' drive going. This is third down and 6 from midfield. They'll move left to right. We got 3 receivers to the near side right. And Hurts out of the gun. Running play. Sanders. Oh, he got stopped. Bounced off one tackle and just back to midfield. So an interesting call there. And some of the Philly fans a little restless after that one. That was Eric Armstead, who was questionable coming into this game, but not questionable anymore. It'll be fourth down.
Really questionable call right there. Running an inside zone on 3rd and 6. There's so many more options you can have, especially with Jalen Hurts' ability to run when things aren't there. And so that's a great stop by the 49ers forcing this punt.
Sippos will punt from left to right. End over, and they're going to let it go. It's at the 2, at the 1. Did he get it out of the end zone? Oh, no. Roll back in. They tried to dive on it at the 1. The ball goes back into the end zone, and it'll be first down and 10 at the 20. That punt traveled 50 yards. We've got 10:30 to go. First quarter. The score, San Francisco nothing, Philadelphia nothing. Timeout on the field. You're listening to the NFL on Compass Media Networks.
Dear Exit Strategy, let's pick the perfect Toyota for our great escape. Try the sporty Camry, the elegant Venza, the adventurous RAV4, or the spacious Highlander. No matter which vehicle you choose, there's an exit from the ordinary to match, and miles of fun ahead. See you soon. Toyota. Toyota. Let's go places.
Visit your Albuquerque Santa Fe Toyota dealer today. Toyota. Let's go places.
I have unwanted house guests.
Ooh.
Ants!
Well, how do your uncles feel about that?
Not those kinds of ants. I mean the ants that crawl along the floor, in my cabinets, and under the door.
Ah, you need to call Preventive Pest Control.
Preventive Pest Control?
Yes, they make all kinds of pests go away.
They can make my ants go away too?
Yes, they can make your ants go away. But the rest of your family, well, that's up to you.
Preventive Pest Control. It's as simple as that.
Hey, it's Steph Duran from Magic 99.5. For 4 years, you've heard me and Doug talk about how much we love American Home Furniture and Mattress, and I wouldn't be endorsing them unless I really believed in the company. Something I love about American Home is that they have the best quality furniture at the lowest guaranteed prices. I mean, I have rooms full of their stuff. Really. A sectional we just got, a rug that I love, dining table, our bedroom set, and everything lasts. Through moves around town, and I mean, I've schlepped my stuff to Phoenix, to St. Louis, and back. They They also have the best brands, especially mattresses like my favorite Tempur-Pedic, made right here in Albuquerque. I mean, you can count on them to always help you pick out the best product for you. But what sets them apart from other furniture stores, and what I love so much about them, is their dedication to the New Mexico community. This week only, donate $25 to the ALS Association and save $50 off your purchase at American Home. They're a proud sponsor of the New Mexico Walk to Defeat ALS this Sunday, September 19th at 10 a.m. at the UNM Track and Soccer Complex.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let State Farm agent Art Sandoval help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Art handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too. Because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call State Farm agent Art Sandoval at 338-0300 today and get to a better state with State Farm. We are all looking for significance, and we all want to make our life matter. We want to be a part of something bigger than ourselves and change the lives of those around us. What better way to do that than to join us for life-changing services at Legacy Church? At Legacy Church, we're giving back to the community and bringing hope to those in need. We invite you to join us at Legacy Church. With 4 locations to choose from, there is a campus near you. Visit legacychurch.com for service times.
Boy, they're going to miss Mostert.
Well, the thing is that there's such a rhythm that running backs and offensive line have. And if they were familiar with Raheem Mostert, he was a big part of them going to a Super Bowl 2 years ago. Now they have to break in a new player.
And Mitchell's had trouble running the football, lost 4 the first time he carried. Play action fake on 2nd and 11, setting up a screen. Deebo Samuel had it set up. It's a good thing he dropped the ball because the Eagles were all over that wide receiver screen to Samuel, and they would have lost maybe 10 yards on the play. So if there's a good drop, that was one. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that was a screen off of a bootleg away. And the job of taking care of screens is a defensive lineman. And Fletcher Cox read it right away, and he was coming. If Deebo caught that ball, he would have felt the weight of Fletcher Cox coming after him.
So it's 3rd down and 11 for San Francisco in a scoreless first quarter. Hasty now in at running back. They have 2 receivers, near side left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 11 from their own 19. Garoppolo out of the shotgun. Has some time, loops it downfield. It's high and incomplete. Mohamed Sanu was the intended receiver, tries to squeeze it in there, but Maddox, among others in the secondary and coverage, is going to be 4th down.
Yeah, and really, Mohamed Sanu was there, and Jimmy Garoppolo had time. He just overthrew Sanu. He had a bunch of real estate to the sideline, just sailed the ball, and the 49ers, 2 possessions, 2 3-and-outs.
Rager back deep again. Here's the punt by Wisnowski. Rager has a chance to return this, bobbles it at the 29, up to the 30, and tripped and dropped. And a late flag is in as well. This will probably be a block in the back against the Eagles. Eric Armstead in on the tackle. 52 on the punt.
If you can read the name on the back of the jersey, Bill, you can't put your hands on the player. And this is going against the Eagles.
Oh, we're waiting for Brad Allen's official word here.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 21 of the return team. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. 1st down. Timeout.
So Eagles got a timeout on the field with 9:28 to go in quarter number 1. The score is scoreless, San Francisco and Philadelphia. More action from the field up next. You're listening to Compass Media Networks. This is the NFL.
Is your bathroom looking old and worn out? Want to update it, but you don't know where to start? Then let VCI Bath & Shower show you how to turn that old bath into an aisle of beauty and functionality. Our residential bathroom solutions provide the best value on the market, and our customer service is second to none. Our cost-effective VCI Bath & Shower family of products has what you need.
Remodeling our bathroom was a big decision for us.
They didn't make a mess out of our house at all. And at the end of the day, we had a beautiful new bathroom. And it was a great experience the whole way through.
We have the best monthly payment programs in the industry, with payments as low as $68 per month, or no interest, no payments for 18 months. That's right. Get the bathroom of your dreams now and pay for it in 2022. Call 1-800-449-1387 for a free free, no obligation price quote. That's 1-800-449-1387. When you want quality bathroom products at a great price, it's got to be BCI Bath and Shower. That's 1-800-449-1387.
Yeah, this season I actually had little business cards made. Eric Rubino, Fantasy Baseball GM. You can keep that. Sure, the players are famous, but come game day, I decide their fate. What's that? Oh, you make $20 million? Well, I don't like your attitude. You benched! Now, I'd never bench an all-star, but I could. That's also why I like Progressive's Name Your Price tool. With options based on my budget, they never throw me a curveball. It's a little baseball reference for you.
Get options based on your budget with Progressive, even if you're not a legend in your own mind. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Wake up to Wendy's and get a bacon or sausage, egg, and Swiss breakfast croissant for just $1.99. Made with fresh cracked eggs and served on a hot buttery crisp.
Fucking by the week, Salah, you can ride me to this beat. I hear them in the bands, we fucking all in the street. She told me to recline.
I see you on Facebook live stream. You're home for your dad, the Cowboys.
Man, they call me Poppy. I beat that so good and
on the NFL Network. Mark McCaffrey was good last week, too. Wow. In the passing game, nobody can cover that guy.
He is unbelievable. First down and 10, Philadelphia from the 21. Hurts to throw over the middle. That ball's caught up at the 30 to about the 31-yard line. Called in by Devontae Smith, the rookie from Alabama.
You're not showing yet. For my Cowboy game on HD. On HD radio. One of those was shaming the team. Seeing 215 live stream on DMing and live stream to all of it, all of it to the end of this chapter. And due to the Nintendo. I go on my phone live. My live stream, big live stream. I see them at 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. Right. That's nice.
Also on the stop up at the 41. Third down and about a yard to go. Well, one thing for the 49ers defense here.
You go a bit back.
Jalen Hurts as the runner, not just quarterback sneak, but bootlegs, rollouts, options. Like, he is a great runner, especially in these situations.
Which last week, 7 carries, 62 yards. Third and 1